Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. How is everyone doing today? Hopefully everybody is doing well. Starting the video in a different part of the house you don't really see too often. It has been cold here in Minnesota. It has been like -18, -20. It has been cold. So I have not really gone out and done any Blu-ray hunting. I wanted to go out yesterday, but it was still pretty cold yesterday. But on the plus side, it has been sunny, but ice cold. Now today, it's pretty dreary, as you can see out there, but we have good weather. Like, it's in the 30s today, or almost in the 30s. So I figured today that we're going to go out. We're going to see what movies came out yesterday, because there was a bunch of good stuff that came out. I got some movies delivered to the house. We'll go through that. Maybe swing by Barnes & Noble. I really want to pick up that, I saw the TV Glow movie, that A24. I was going to get it last time I was there, but it was gone. That movie looks really interesting. I really want to check that out. Jackie Brown came out. The Substance came out. Bunch of stuff came out, so we'll have to do a look. Kill Bill Volume 1, Volume 2. I'm not that interested in that. I would like to maybe find Jackie Brown, but I figure we'll go to Walmart, we'll look around a little bit, then we'll maybe head over to Barnes & Noble, and I started a new little kind of series deal, not even a series, but a thing where I do a weekly recap of all the movies I've watched, and I didn't put one up this week because, honestly, I only watched like 2 movies, and then I started watching Ted Lasso, and I got hooked. So I haven't really been watching a lot of movies. I've been blowing through Ted Lasso. If you've never seen it, it is well worth your time. But don't worry, I'll get back to watching some more movies, and then I'm going to talk about, review them, and we'll go through them. Sorry, somebody was at the door. I got interrupted there. But anyway, we're going to head out. We're going to go to Walmart. We'll go to Barnes & Noble. We'll see what stuff came out, see if we can find some cool Blu-rays, and hopefully find something good. Let's get going. All right, well, we just got out of the first Walmart. I didn't even waste your guys' time by taking out the camera. They had nothing. Their website says they had all the new releases, and the only one they had there is they had Smile, and they had a Blu-ray of The Substance, I think is the name of it, with no slipcover, which I know that movie came with a slipcover. So somebody stole it already. Even though their website all says that they're all in stock, there was nothing there, so I didn't even waste your time. But that's not going to stop us. We're going to try another Walmart, and hopefully we'll have some better luck. But yeah, there was sections for Jackie Brown, Kill Bill 1, Kill Bill 2, that new A24 Heretic, is that the name of it? There's spots for all that, and they were all just filled up with movies from past weeks. So couldn't really find anybody to ask or anything like that, so I don't know. I just was like, you know what? It's going to take me longer to probably find somebody to get the answer than it would take me to just go to another Walmart. So that's what we're going to do. So let's go hit up another Walmart, and hopefully we have better luck. Let's try Walmart 2, because Walmart 1, big fail. All right, guys. Well, we have arrived at Walmart 2, as you can kind of see through the trees. Let's hope we have better luck at this store. Let's get in there and find out. All right, guys, well, we just got out of the second Walmart, and second Walmart for the win. They had good stuff. They had Kill Bill 1 and 2, Jackie Brown. Granted, they only had like one copy of each of those. No, maybe 2 of Jackie Brown. I forgot Venom came out. They had all the Venoms there. Heretic. I keep thinking is the name of it, and I really want to see that. That looks really good, but I don't know if I'm going to pick that one up today. But they had quite a few copies of that. They had a few other A24 films. Yeah, they had some good stuff. They actually had some stuff on the shelves, which you normally, the first Walmart I went to is usually my go-to. And this one here, which is usually my second go-to, has actually been better than my main go-to. They've had more stuff. So I was very happy to see that. And I did pick these up. We'll do a quick little review of these when we get back home. But I don't know if these are new flavors or not, but I thought they looked really good, so I thought I'd check them out. But they got Pringles Philly cheesesteak. I don't know if that's new or not. It doesn't say new, but I'd never heard of that flavor. Or I'd also never heard of chili cheese fries flavored. So we'll do a little side review when we get back to the house of those. Be some snacks tonight, whether I watch a movie or more Ted Lasso, which I can't seem to stop talking about. That show is really good. Definitely check it out. But yeah, we're going to leave Walmart, and I think we're going to head to the Barnes & Noble. I want to see if they have that. I saw the TV Glow movie, that other A24. I would like to pick that up because that looks super cool. And maybe we'll pick up an Arrow. I don't know. I haven't really decided yet. And that'll probably be the end of the video. And then I have a few things at home that I picked up, so we will show those off as well. Some of those were new releases that came out this week as well that you won't see in Walmart, but maybe at Barnes & Noble. So let's head to Barnes & Noble. I'll see you there. All right, well, on our way to Barnes & Noble, I decided to make a quick pit stop. There's a store here called the Great Bread. What is it called? The Great Harvest Bread Company. Now, I don't know if those are all over or if those are just around here, but man, they make this pepperoni like cheese roll-up bread that's absolutely delicious. So I thought I'd run in there and see if they have it. Normally I don't go to this place because I'm usually not over in this area, but when I am, I like to check it out. They got great bread, really good cookies, and that pepperoni bread is amazing. And so I'm gonna go check that out real quick. Normally I want to put this in the video, but I like to promote this place because the pepperoni bread is awesome. So if you have it in your area, I highly recommend it. That's the only reason I'm throwing it into this video. So I'm going to go see if they actually have it. All right, and they had the pepperoni bread. Looks kind of like this. And then there you got pepperonis coming off the side, and there's like cheese in there, and you heat it up. It's super, super good. I also got some peanut butter cookies they had there. It looked really good. And then I decided I haven't had a mocha in a while. I'm going to have a mocha. And so I went to this place called Caribou Coffee, which I don't think are all over the place. Hands down, so much better than Starbucks. I mean, Starbucks is fine, but if you find a Caribou Coffee, I highly recommend going there or getting their mocha. Top notch. It is, in my opinion, it's just way, way better. All right, enough talking about the food. Let's go to Barnes & Noble. All right, guys, well, we are back from the Barnes & Noble. I got a lot of stuff. I got 6 releases this week, and all of them, except for 2, I think 3 out of the 6 were new releases for this week, so that's kind of cool. So I got a kitty right here. So she likes to be in the video. Yeah. She likes to have her head rubbed, so All right. There we go. All right, let's put her down. Hopefully we can get through this video without her jumping up too much, but she likes to get attention. So, like I said earlier in the video, I did pick up these Philly cheesesteak Pringles and this chili cheese fries Pringles. Like I said, they don't say new on them, but I've never seen them before. But then again, I guess it's been a long time since I've looked at Pringles or bought Pringles or anything. So we're going to try these out and we're going to see what they taste like. Just a little kind of side review. And I'll be honest with you, they smell like Pringles. They don't smell anything like Philly cheesesteak. So let's just see here. Those aren't bad. They do definitely have a Philly cheesesteak, like onion type flavor. Those are pretty good. We'll try the other ones here. These chili cheese fries ones. Wash it down a little Mountain Dew real quick. All right, let's see here. Normally I don't do food reviews in my videos, but these looked interesting, so I thought, let's shoot a little video and do a little review of them. So these are the chili cheese fries. Well, those are not half bad. Pretty good. These might have no, actually they both have a pretty strong flavor. Yeah, I'd recommend these two. I like those. All right, enough of the food. I feel like we've talked about a lot of food in this video, more so than we ever do in any other video. But now let's get to the movies I picked up. Okay. First, let's start with the movies that were not new releases this week that I just happened to pick up. Those ones are not, and these ones are all new releases. Okay, so when I went and I looked at the stuff at the Barnes & Noble, and when I was there, there's this guy who works there. He's super nice, super, does great customer service, willing to open up the boxes for me and stuff if they got stuff in that hasn't been opened up yet. And I did pick up a couple of things. And I actually will start with this. So the first thing I did pick up is they did have I saw the TV Glow. So I picked this up. I'm very, very excited to check this out. I've heard it's quite good. And I like these little A24, the packaging that A24 does on here. I think it's kind of cool with these little slip cover deals. I just like the style. So I did pick that up. I'm excited to check that out. And then as I was leaving, I saw that there was 3 or 4 boxes that hadn't been opened. So I asked the guys, can you open them up? And he said, sure. So we went in there and we looked, and most of the stuff I wasn't that interested in, but they did have a copy of 7, which I was going to get and kind of forgot about and never got around to getting it. I've heard mixed things about this this transfer, but I don't own 7 at all. So I figured we'll pick it up. Does it come with the Blu-ray too? No, it's just the 4K and digital. Which it seems like more and more you're seeing just 4K and digital instead of 4K Blu-ray and digital. So, yeah, I'm glad to have that one in the collection. Okay, and then the last one of movies that did not come out this week, but I think this one might have came out last week. Now, like I said in the beginning of the video, it's been super, super cold here. And I got this movie delivered to me on Monday night, and it was -20 out. It was 9:30 at night when it got delivered. I got a notification saying that my movie was delivered. And I went to the door, wasn't there. Went to the side of the house, wasn't there. So then I checked the picture and realized that they delivered it to my neighbor's house down the street. So I was really annoyed. I had to bundle up. I had to put on hat, jacket, gloves, all this stuff, and go down in this freezing cold weather to go pick up this movie off the front step, because the neighbor's house that I was at is a neighbor that rarely goes out their front door. They usually just go in through the garage into their car and go. And she usually doesn't get that many packages. So this probably would have sat there for a while, and I really didn't want it sitting out there in negative 20-degree weather, 18-degree weather for a long period of time. So I had to trample out and go get it. But I'm glad I did, and it's the re-release. They did a release of this on 4K earlier this year, and this was kind of the re-release. But I finally got Chinatown on 4K. That first release kind of came and kind of went really, really quickly and was very kind of difficult to get. But so I'm glad that they re-released this. We don't get the one like the other Paramount release, the Paramount releasing or whatever it is, where you open it up and it's got the poster. It's just a standard slip, which I'm okay with because that's the original artwork on there. All right, next, the 3 movies that came out this week. 2 of them I picked up when I was out today, and then this one I got in the mail off of Amazon. And it's a movie I haven't seen in a long time, but I remember really liking it, and I look forward to revisiting it, and that is The Grifters from Criterion on 4K. I remember enjoying this movie. It's been, oh my gosh, when did this movie come out? 1990, so it was probably 2005. I only seen it once. It was probably 2005 when I saw it. So you're looking at 20 years ago. I really don't remember it very well, but I remember it. I did enjoy it. So I definitely look forward to rechecking out The Grifters on 4K. Next, I picked up, actually we'll do this one last. So then this is another movie that I actually had to wait for it to come in the mail today until I could shoot the end of this video, and it just showed up 15 minutes ago. And that is from Kino Lorber. It's the 4K release of Murder by Decree. I just thought this looked really interesting. I read what it was about, and I thought it looked super interesting. And I did not realize this until right now when I looked at it, is that, I don't know if you can see it on the corner right here, but it is a Bob Clark film who did A Christmas Story, Black Christmas. So, and then he did some earlier ones that were really good. I think it's Children Don't Play with Dead Things, I believe. I believe that was him. Don't quote me on it. And then there was one other one that he has that is supposed to be quite good too. But I just like the style of Bob Clark. So that was just an added bonus when I got this today and realized that it was a Bob Clark film. So very excited to check that one out. And then last, but certainly not least, is Jackie Brown. Now, I have not seen Jackie Brown in a long time now. We got 3 Tarantino movies out this week, The Kill Bills, Volume 1 and 2, and this film. I'm not a big Kill Bill fan. I could go back and revisit it. They're fine, but I just remember them not being some of my favorites. Now, Jackie Brown, I remember watching a couple times, and honestly, I don't think I've seen this all the way through. It seems like every time I tried to watch this, I was enjoying it, but I always fell asleep. And I never went back and watched it. So I don't know if I've even seen it all the way through. So I was like, I'm going to pick up Jackie Brown. Let's revisit that. And here you get the Blu-ray, 4K Blu-ray and digital. So I'm going to go back and visit this. And yeah, I look forward to it because I really don't remember it super well. And I just went with the standard edition. Now, that Lionsgate Limited, they come out with cool stuff. But the amount of money that they're charging for those like limited steelbooks and their little box sets is ridiculously overpriced. The steelbook they're doing for this is like $40. And then they're charging you like $6 shipping and handling and then tax on top of it. So you're basically buying a $50 steelbook. To me, that's way too expensive. I would love to get that Conversation box set, the Gene Hackman film that they have there, that little box set, but they're charging $80 for it, plus shipping and handling and plus tax on top of that. So when you're done, you're basically paying $90 for one movie. That place is a total ripoff, man. That Lionsgate Limited. And then it's limited exclusively only to that website, so you can't get it anywhere else for a better price. It's just way overpriced. Honestly, I'm surprised that as many people were buying the steelbooks off there, like these new Quentin Tarantino steelbooks. I mean, they look good, don't get me wrong, but come on. $50 a pop? You buy all 3 of those. You buy Kill Bill 1, 2, and then Jackie Brown. You're spending $150 for 3 movies. I mean, that's insanity. So, long story short, well, long story long, whatever. I just went with the standard slipcover, which is A-okay with me. I do really want that Conversation box set. Maybe when I get my tax return, if it's still out and available, I may fork out the money. I may fork out the $90 for that box set because it is really nice. But I hate to do it. It's just so expensive. But we'll see. I figure maybe if it's my tax return, I can justify it a little bit more. But yeah, guys, that's it. That's all I got for you today. If you like this video, give it a big thumbs up. Let you know you guys like what I'm doing. Like, share, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Let me know down below. Did you pick up any of this stuff? What do you think of I Saw the TV Glow? I'm very curious about that movie. And I'm also very curious about Murder by Decree. Have you seen that? What do you think of it? What are your thoughts on the prices from Lionsgate Limited? Do you think it's worth it? Do you think it's not? Do you agree with me that's way overpriced? Did you buy any of them? Let me know in the comments section below, guys. You guys are amazing. As always, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Take care. Bye.